Hey, it's Scott. No one likes to talk about it, but I'd like to share a few things with you today related to your money and financial security. You've managed money successfully for decades, so let me be direct about something most banks won't tell you. Every year, older Americans lose $28.3 billion to financial exploitation, not because they lack intelligence, but because standard banking setups leave everyone vulnerable to sophisticated fraud. Five simple account protections can prevent 94% of these attempts, and you can activate all of them in about 15 minutes. What I'm covering here works for a lot of people in similar situations, but everyone's different. Before making any changes, it's worth running them by someone who knows your personal situation. Set up instant notifications for every purchase over $50. Your bank will text or email you within minutes when any charge hits your account, catching fraud before it escalates into thousands of dollars in losses. Log into online banking or call customer service. Navigate to alerts and set your threshold at $50. This catches both stolen card numbers and unauthorized purchases by people who have access to your card. You'll know within 2 minutes, not weeks later when you review your statement. Most people get 3 to 5 alerts per week at this threshold. Manageable and genuinely useful. This isn't paranoia, it's the same fraud protection wealthy individuals and financial professionals use to protect their own assets. Require a second authorized person to approve large withdrawals. Any transfer above $500 to $1,000 needs approval from both you and a trusted contact. You maintain complete control for normal transactions, but large movements trigger verification. Visit your bank to add dual signature requirements and designate someone who will confirm you initiated the transaction, not second guess your legitimate decisions. This protection is powerful against scammers who create artificial urgency. The grandchild in jail call, the IRS threatening arrest, the tech support emergency. Even if a scammer convinces you in a moment of panic, the transaction can't complete without your trusted contact's approval. That creates a cooling off period and a second set of eyes, exactly like businesses use for large expenditures. Keep your debit card locked, except when you're actually using it. Most banks now let you disable your card with one tap in their mobile app. The card won't work for any purchases until you unlock it. If someone steals your card number through a data breach, they can't use it because it's locked. The strategy is simple. Unlock when you're about to make a purchase, lock it again immediately afterward. This takes the same amount of time as pulling out your wallet. Tap to unlock while standing in the checkout line, complete your purchase, tap to lock before you leave. Download your bank's app, locate card controls, and practice locking and unlocking to familiarize yourself with this process in advance. For the complete step-by-step setup guide and our downloadable 15-minute protection checklist, check out the links in the description or comments below. Designate someone your bank can call if they suspect exploitation, without giving that person any access to your money. This is different from power of attorney. Your trusted contact cannot view your balance or make transactions. They simply serve as someone the bank can reach if something looks wrong. Unusually large withdrawals, sudden spending pattern changes, or wire transfers to unfamiliar recipients. If you suddenly attempt to wire $10,000 to someone new, the bank might call your contact to verify you mentioned this transaction. If you initiated it legitimately, your contact confirms it, and the transfer proceeds. If they have no knowledge of it, that triggers investigation before the money leaves your account. This creates an early warning system without reducing your independence. You maintain complete control until your bank spots something suspicious enough to warrant a second opinion. Open 2 separate checking accounts, one exclusively for fixed bills, another for daily spending. If your debit card number is stolen and used fraudulently, only your discretionary account is exposed. The money you need for rent, utilities, and critical bills remains safe in a separate account that doesn't have a debit card attached. Calculate your fixed monthly expenses and set up automatic transfers to your bills account on the same day each month. Keep only what you need for weekly expenses in your discretionary account. If you typically spend $400 per week, maintain around $500 to $600 and transfer more as needed. This also makes spotting unusual activity easier. Charges in your bills account should only be regular monthly payments. Financial advisors recommend this strategy to clients of all ages. It's smart money management and fraud protection in one. These banking protections are practical safeguards, not financial advice specific to your situation. They represent common sense security measures that work for many people, but your banking needs may be different based on your circumstances, health situation, and family dynamics. These 5 protections create multiple security layers. If one fails, others catch the problem. Transaction alerts take 5 minutes, card locking takes 3 minutes or less, trusted contact designation, opening a separate account, and the 2-signature rule may require one brief bank visit. Implement at least one protection today and add others over the next week. You're not giving up control, you're taking control in a smarter, more protected way.